How's it going, fellow Gundam fans? My name is Good Oyster. Welcome back to another Gundam review. I deeply do apologize for any update on the channel for a while. It's a shame on me, dude. I suck. I'm bad with my scheduling. I'm not gonna lie. The most throughout these weeks and possibly a month, I've been posting stuff on my gaming channel, and I've been neglecting by mistake on reviewing more Gundam videos for you guys. So I was planning to make more videos today, but it seems like I'm just going to do one for this for these two guys for just a moment. And tomorrow when I get off of work, I'm gonna try to make 2 more videos for you guys straight home. When I come straight home, make two new videos and post them for you guys, so I do not neglect any more delays on the reviewing Gundam models. Also, we do have an actual request from one of our subscribers to me to review the Aqua, sorry, not Aqua, Gundam Abyss from Gundam Seed Destiny for the scale model. To answer the subscriber's question, yes, I am going to get that model soon. Maybe this week I'll order it off of the Gundam Planet, or I might order it on my next check. Just depends what's going on in lifetime. And I'm sorry if it's been a bit of a wait, but I will guarantee to get him on that order and other ones I wanted to get and review and post for you guys as well. But today we are going to review the Vayeate and the Mercurius from Gundam Wings, from the Gundam Wing series. So the Vayeate and the Mercurius are replica clones of like the Tallgeese. Originally, the Tallgeese was the very first project for the Gundams during the time before when the Alliance declared war, or Oz declared war with the colonies. But later on, there are another 2 variants of the Vayeate and the Mercurius in a side story from the Wing Gundam franchise. It does start out, they do play off on the manga for them, where Gundam Genesis and the pilot's brother were involved. But on the main story of the 5 Gundam pilots, later on, those five scientists who built each of the Gundams ended up in the future, they ended up getting captured by Oz soldiers after the Oz made a coup against the Earth Alliance. After the coup, when they captured the scientists, they basically forced him to design newer models, newer mobile suits to defeat the Gundams, or at least match them. So they went off on making these 2 models, which they're related to the Tallgeese. And when I first saw them in the show, I thought it was interesting to where their battle records are more advanced than a regular Leo. So in the show, later on, I don't know if it's during when they mass product the mobile dolls, or after when they had these Vayeate and Mercurius. I want to say that after they made these 2 machines, before the mobile dolls from the Taurus models. Which also, it would be awesome we get a Taurus model. I've been dying for a Taurus model from the Wing series for a while, for either the white one or the black one, or even the brown, or even the red one from one of the Earth Alliance had their mobile suits left. But either way, these 2 are basically like twins, and the whole purpose with the mobile dolls, they actually got related parts to them, which is the Virgos. So the mobile dolls inherited the mega particle cannon, to where, and also the little power source in the back right here on their, I want to say their back. Then the mobile dolls, instead of the beam, the little small beam rifle and the beam saber, they actually inherited the beam deflector shields. So I don't know if it's doable if regular ammunition goes through them or hit or blocks it. I can't determine why, but there was a scene where the Virgos, not Virgo, yeah, the Virgos and the Taurus on that one episode with the Earth Alliance has to use all their remaining mobile doll Taurus, and they were equipped with some kind of beam weapon that they're able to go bypass the shields and still destroys them. Which honestly, they should have mass product them so that they would have had an easier chance destroying the mobile dolls instead of wasting so many soldiers. Now, the mobile doll system is basically like an AI or a program to where it anticipates movements of the pilot's on the pilot's skills, and also predicts where its next move. Basically, just think of it as like aim assist, like, or has an aimbot. Like the Virgos have aimbot assist, and then it's basically just annihilate all mobile suits in the path. Now, in the show later on, Troa and Hero ended up getting captured. Well, Troa actually, I take back what I say about Troa. Troa enlisted in the Oz regiment to infiltrate and find the scientists in order to kill them. And Hero, he did went over into the Oz base and then also killed the scientists before things went to hell. But unfortunately, they failed. The Oz higher ups still didn't knew that Troa Bark was a Gundam pilot still, and in order for him to continue to being a spy, he would basically help capture Duo, Wu Fei, and also Hero. But Catra, he was off on the sidelines trying to build the Wing Zero for the time. But later on, when Hero was being given permission to be the test pilot to the Mercurius, which he did really well piloting. But the interesting fact is that these two are like, in order to perfect combo, what Troa would do, he will shoot out for the Vayeate. The Vayeate will shoot out the particle beam on any target, but there is a catch. There is like a recharge or a cooldown effect that Troa needed the Vayeate to be able to keep firing. And then that's when Hero comes by with Mercurius, and Mercurius will use his beam deflecting, which is these plates right here on the back, to go in front and block the beam or any kind of beam weaponry, except for the Buster rifle from the Wing Zero. That rifle would destroy those armor platings that is blocking the beam weaponry in general. And eventually, unfortunately, the V8 ends up being destroyed when Troa was able to bring back Catra's bring Catra back to be sane instead of going bloodthirsty because he lost his parents. After Troa was assumably been killed off, the V8 was destroyed. So did Mercurius as well. But Mercurius, Hero did escape from the Mercurius mobile suit and went on to this shuttle where Catra was in. So these two were originally destroyed, but the Oz made a copy blueprint of for all data, basically repurposed the same models with same same data on how the Gundam pilots were piloting. So they rebuilt these two twin machines basically as mobile dolls. During the near end of the show, Duo would go up against the Mercurius and V8, while one of the pilots, it was an Oz pilot. An Oz pilot was using these two mobile suits to fight Duo in the Wing Zero. For some reason, Hero just ditched Wing Zero, just let someone mess with it instead of using it for himself. But character plot. So the Wing Zero and with the Oz pilot using these two from his controls, Duo was able to easily destroy these two. He did had a little trouble at first, but he did destroy both of them, which the Oz pilot who was controlling these two kept saying that these two are the best Gundam pilots around. Well, strategically, Wu Fei and Duo are the best pilots, because Wu Fei is all about combat and close range, which he would have been perfect for Mercurius, while Duo would have been perfect for Vayeate possibly. Now, the other counterparts on the Vayeate and the Mercurius from the sidelines on the Gundam Wing franchise, they have been given another double feature, which they're more likely have better weapons than these two. So the V8, wrong one. Mercurius would, instead of the color being red, he would be actually be white. So he will still have, it will still have the beam rifle, the beam saber with the shield, and instead of red, it will be color white. But the shielding plating to block off the beam weaponry, instead of fumbled up and together, it would actually stick out like an X, like it has wings. And it is piloted by a woman. To further give off the story, I would recommend you guys to play the Gundam SD, not the Alliance, but the Gundam SD game off the, I think it's on PlayStation, possibly, more likely it's not. But it is on Nintendo Switch. I actually have it on my Switch Lite, which I do need to complete that game. So if you want to learn more of the side story, it's off of that game. Or if you guys want to, I'm pretty sure you can look it up on Gundam Info, or possibly there's a English version of the manga. Now for the V8, instead of blue, it'll be black, I'm assuming. Then it'll still have one mega particle cannon. The back of its backpack where the power supply is, I believe there's two on its back. Now, the two pilots who are piloting the V8 and the Mercurius, there are called Star Knights, if I recall. Star Knights, they're like really more special task force, higher than the specials in Oz ranks. Now, I'm not too certain how come they weren't in the show or they weren't in play with the situation down nearby Earth. They've been off, I'm pretty sure they've been cut off somehow in the show with communication with Oz, since Oz was almost basically destroyed since the Romefeller Foundation came into power, or White Fang. So those two models ended up being premium models, which I am trying to think about finding them on eBay and trying to get them. Now, these two models excuse me, sorry, I had to fix my chair. So these two, well, technically they're in the same box, but yes, these two are premium models, so you can find them on pbandai.com or eBay itself. As always, from any of my videos, whenever I mention that I'm getting them on eBay, there are different prices on there depending on the seller. Some will go maybe $100, maybe $130, or someone who's generous enough, like, hey, I'm gonna throw $80 for this thing. Just be very careful, and also check for damages after anything I've been getting from. Actually, no, sorry, I take that back. I actually got this from Amazon as a gift. But I have seen a lot of stuff on Amazon. There's some premium models in Amazon. Definitely check out on the Amazon if you guys can find them, so that you guys can have it. I don't know if I think there are multiple prices on Amazon as well, same things like eBay. But a lot of premium models, you can find a lot of them on eBay. And then check on Amazon as well. you will never see them on P-Bond. No, they are on P-Bond Day. What the hell am I talking about? They won't be on Gun the Planet, as far as I've been told in the past, or not been told, as far as I know in the past. Big Bad Toy Store does not have them. I believe they're still sold out. If not, I will correct myself in the future. But I do recommend you guys. I recommend anyone who loves Gundam models and also want to collect expand their Gundam Wing franchise on their models. I recommend you guys getting this so that you have it, and also you can possibly make some reenactment scenes from the show. Honestly, for stop motion if you guys want to. Also, I will be putting down my second channel, which is the gaming channel. And again, I do apologize that I haven't been posting a lot about Gundam reviews in a while. I do apologize for that, and hopefully it won't happen again. I'll make sure to keep checking myself. I've been telling myself in the past, like, hey, make another video, make a I can't talk today. Make another video, Oyster. Come on here. So, also, I will make sure to get a new order of Gundam models in the future. I am making more videos. I have quite a bit of models I have not posted and recorded yet. Also, I do have a new phone. So, if you guys think the video quality is better, definitely let me know in the comment section. Also, if you guys have any more new information about the side story of the Gundam Wing franchise, or even anything new, or any facts on the Vayeate and the Mercurius that I don't know after rambling on, I would definitely love to learn more off of it. If you guys want to put it down in the comment section, or even send me a link to where to learn more. Just make sure you don't send me to where it gives me a virus. So yeah, I'll put my yeah, pretty much that's gonna be it for now. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you guys want to subscribe and hit the notifications so you guys don't miss another Gundam review model, hit those too if you want to. Also, if you guys want to watch my other previous review models I made in the past, review videos I made in the past, check down my playlist. And also, if you guys are interested on wanting to see my second channel, which is a gaming channel, I will be putting down the link in the bottom of the video in the description as well. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next review. Later!